my God, let me go.
These four people have never met before, but by working as a team, they have the chance to win thousands of pounds. There's just one thing standing in their way. The chaser. The chaser's on. How long will the chase? Can a team of four beat one of Britain's finest quiz brains and take home thousands of pounds? I hope so. Let's beat them.
I'm Rupert, I'm 55, personal trainer from Lanarkshire.
I'm Laura, I'm 28, procurement officer from Leeds.
I'm Ian, I'm 48, a drum teacher from County Durham.
I'm Francesca, I'm 33, an admissions manager from Dartford.
And that is my team. Now, one by one, they'll try and put as much money into the prize fund as they can. And then if they make it through to the final win, they can split the money equally. Hunting them down will give the chase. And if they get caught, they and their money.
Hello, this is Challenge Records, and welcome to another live. And today I'm doing another live on the No Home Challenge return. And this might be the final live stream we're talking about it. I'm not sure whether I will be talking about it more from next week. I don't really know. But it's kind of like a thing that I really wanted to do on live streams, just because obviously the No Home Challenge is actually coming back, as you probably know now. And I kind of wanted to do a full week of kind of talking about it on live streams. Well, not a full week, I mean 4 live streams. Yeah, I'm not sure whether I will be talking about it more again next week. I don't really know whether that will happen. I think I've kind of mentioned everything about it. Obviously, you know, I've talked about what weekend it's coming back. I've also mentioned what I'm doing in the next few episodes of the return. You know, I don't think there's not much else to talk about, really. So, yeah, I think next week I might be back to music again. So, you never know. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. But, yeah, it might be back to music next week, but we'll have to see. So, yeah, this is the new thumbnail, as you can see here. It's part 3. No, I've died again. which I think this episode here is, I think it's got to be the worst one that I've done, just because, like, you know, in this episode I'm mining away and, you know, all that, and then suddenly I get stuck and I die. There we go. I think it's the worst one that I've done, I believe, if I'm mistaken. So I think what happens in this episode is I think I get stuck in water because I'm a noob, and then I die. I think that's the way how it works. I don't know exactly, but I think that's what happens in this. So, yeah, there we go. So if all of you know already that the series is coming back on the last weekend of September, you know what weekend that is now. Yeah, this is when this is coming back. So I've already mentioned of kind of what I'm doing when it comes back. And obviously I've still got to, you know, still do the 3 challenges, and I've still got to do them. And also I've just got to get my hands back into doing it as well. I've already mentioned that it's going to be on the PC when it comes back. The world is actually already on the PC. I've already transferred it over. So when it does come back, it will be on there. Apart from that, though, there's not much else to say about it. And if you're curious and you want to watch all these, then here's the playlist right here. It's called Minecraft No Home Challenge. So yeah, if you search up the playlist like here, so I've put here Challenge Records No Home Challenge, and then if you click on that little 3-line button, and then if you go down to playlist, it will come up straight away, and then the playlist is right here, where you can find all of my No Home Challenge videos. Yeah, as I said, there's 35 videos altogether. So yeah, if you've not seen them all yet, I recommend you doing that if you want to. Now, just to let you know that there was actually a bit of a gap in this, by the way. So basically, if all of you don't know that there was a gap, so this episode here called Running Low on Hunger, basically this episode and this one right here, yeah, you can tell there's been a bit of a gap to it. You can tell it was over a year since I actually did it back then, and that's why I bring it back. And then since then, there was 5 more videos on it then, and then there was another gap since then, and then there was another one that I did, and then after that, there was a gap again after that. So yeah, you can kind of tell there's been a few gaps since I've not done this. But I promise you now, there won't be any more gaps. But there will be, because I'm not doing it every weekend. Just to let you know. Yeah, I'm not doing it every weekend. So. So yeah, I'm not doing it every week. I'm not doing it every week, by the way, not every weekend. I'm planning on that I might do it from the next weekend as well, and then I might have a bit of a gap after that. I've been thinking about doing that because I know it's been a while. So what I might do is the return is obviously coming back on that weekend, and then I think the following weekend I might do it again after that. I think that's what I'm going to do, and then I'll leave a bit of a gap so I can do other things on the weekends, and then I'll do it again. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's kind of the other plan. I can't believe I've already made that up already. I should have really done that in one of the other streams I did this week, but I've kind of made it up right now anyway. So there you go. But so that's everything that I've mentioned about it. Obviously, it's coming back as we know now, I think it's going to be really good when it makes its return. I think it's going to be really good, and we'll see where we go. I think it's going to be really good. So hopefully that's going to be good. Because basically when I did actually transfer it over to PC, it didn't take that long at all. By the way, it didn't take me that long to transfer it over. It didn't take me that long at all. So it's all fine. I've tested the world, and the world is fine. So it'll be good when it comes across as well. So that's kind of that. That is it. It's going to be in that texture pack again, the cartoon one. I'm going to be sticking with that one because I really love that texture pack. It is a really cool one. Obviously, I got it from the console version, so that texture pack is really good. So I'm planning on actually staying on that one because obviously, I like the new blocks in it, which is really good. So I'm planning on staying on that one to see where we go. That is everything that I've mentioned about that. So it's return. It's coming on the final weekend, and I think it's going to be really good when it comes back. So can't wait. By the way, I know it's on the realm, by the way, but I don't think we'll get anyone joining it. I don't think we will. But we'll have to see what happens when it goes on the realm. We'll just have to see what happens. We'll just have to. We'll just have to see. We'll see where we go. We'll have to see. So we'll have to see where we go with that. But that's something that I've said about that. Hopefully you did enjoy. I think next week I'm just going to be doing something different on live streams again. I think I'll be going back to music. I think back to the non-copyright music, I believe. Yeah. Anyway, right, what was I saying? I'm not sure what's going to happen next week. I'm not sure whether I'll be going back to music or I might be talking about this again. I don't really know what's going to be happening. But I know that all of you probably do know what's happening with it now. So, I'm not sure whether there will be any more lives on this again. I don't know. But we'll have to see. Or if there isn't, then next week I'll be back to music. So we'll have to see. But I will be having a think. Anyway, that is what they're going to do. So I hope you did enjoy. See you next week. I'll be back again. It'll be on Tuesday. Again, I'll be back because I've got a video planned on Monday. So we'll have to see where we go with that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you back from next week.